supposed to be stuffing in this? I did not receive stuffing. That's fine, I have some. What the heck color is berry blue? I need a picture. I think I threw away the box. Okay, there's berry blue, soft blue. Berry blue, soft blue. Is this soft blue? Is this Stitch? Okay. Nails, royal blue. Right ear. This can't be royal blue. I need to Google this. So I just Googled to see if I could find like what colors these yarns are for this kit. And this is the kit that I'm making. I think it was originally from Hobby Lobby, but I got mine at the Goodwill. And yeah, so upon Googling, I find a blog post that talks about all of the errors that are in this pattern. And the first thing that they pointed out was that in the instructions, well, whenever you have a pattern, obviously, if you're like a crocheter or a knitter, you know that there's like abbreviations, and then there's like a glossary that tells you what the abbreviations mean. The abbreviation that they use for decrease in here is DEC, I think, but it is misprinted all over this thing as DEE. And neither one of those abbreviations is in the abbreviation list. So if you were a beginner crocheter and you tried to make this, you would probably end up pulling your hair out by round 15. Yeah, round 15 of the head. So there's that. So I'm definitely about to go on an adventure here. Other commentary on this kit is that the yarn evidently is really bad quality. I mean, it just looks like your run-of-the-mill acrylic to me. So I'm not like expecting horrible things, but yeah. So I have figured out that this is berry, what is it, berry blue, and this is soft blue. This is the light purple, and this is the royal blue. So these are all the colors I need for Stitch, I think. And then you have his eyes and nose there. Yeah. So cast your votes now to see if I will be able to decipher this pattern. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will be able to. Once you've made a couple amigurumis in life, you know, they're kind of similar. The only thing is there seems to be a bit of, no, his head looks like a ball. So it should be fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some music back on and start working on this. It is Monday, May 8th. Today was the first day of the trimester, and the first day of any trimester is always madness, just complete and utter madness. I'm glad that I work from home on Mondays and Tuesdays, because those are typically the first days of the trimester, so I don't have to be amongst the people. But bruh, today was a day. I got pulled into meetings, into 3 hours worth of meetings today. And managed to hit like a point of overwhelm so hard that I just started crying, provided I was not in a meeting when I started crying, so yay for that. But I definitely started crying because I was just feeling so overwhelmed, and like I knew what I needed to do, and what I needed to do was write out a list of what I needed to get done so that I could work through like the big chunk. But because I got pulled into these meetings, I didn't have time to make that list. And then messages and people asking me things and calling me for things and stuff like that just kept adding on top of what I already had to do. And on top of all of that, I was unable to make my list until super late in the day. I just felt like, I don't know, everything just felt so insurmountable. But luckily by, I think, 2:30, it calmed down enough for me to be able to put my headphones on, turn my music on, and block out the rest of everything and just chunk through my tasks. So I was able to get everything that I wanted to get done. Even though one of my tasks was to schedule a presentation, which I did, and then my manager called me and was like, oh no, I didn't get to reply to your email, but I can't do anything on that day. We're gonna have to move it. So there's that. Yep. Don't you love when you do work and then it gets undone and then you have to do it again later? Annoying. But anyway, so what I'm going to do to congratulate myself for getting through today, and also to like hopefully ease the headache that I'm feeling, is sit here and work on this crochet pattern. And when I finish him, I think I'm going to put him right there. That's going to be Stitch's spot right there. Fun fact, Stitch is my favorite Disney character. Hope y'all had a great Monday. Okay, friends, I thought that I could crochet this whole stitch in one sitting, and I cannot. My fingers hurt, but this is how much I have, his head and his body. He looks like a little blue mushroom at this point. So later on, I will make his arms and his feet. Arms, feet, and ears. And then what other decorations go on him? Okay, yeah. Fun fact, I'm sitting here crocheting on my Stitch ear and watching Kayla of Art Knot's newest vlog, and they're showing some new yarn that they got. And one of the colorways is called Red Wing Blackbird. And when I heard that, your girl had a little bit of a flashback, because when I was in college, my degree is communication with a concentration in photojournalism. So I did, a lot of photography classes. My advisor was the photography teacher. And halfway through my educational process, journey, if you will, dude decided he was gonna go and photograph red wing, was it red wing blackbirds? Or was it some kind of woodpecker? I think it was red wing blackbirds. Yeah. And he was just gone. Like, dude was gone for quite a long time. Not there for advising. I don't know how I managed to get through college, if I'm honest. But yeah, so whenever I hear red wing blackbird, I'm like, let me catch you in the street, bird. Let me catch you in the street. Okay. My memory was not correct. It was not the red wing blackbird that my teacher was following. It was the ivory-billed woodpecker that he was following. He also photographed red wing blackbirds, but either way, the story is the same. Dude was gone. He was not there for advising me. But yeah, he was kind of a big deal with taking pictures of the ivory-billed woodpecker. But college Kalisha, I'm sure, could not have cared any less about that bird. But yeah, so seeing this yarn just took me back. So this is what the ear looks like. Okay. Yeah. So the instructions to do the ear are good. I could work it. I could have probably worked it in the round since I changed out this inner ear color, but working it flat is fine. That's actually really cute. So I came out here to like film these crying dogs, and only one of them's out here. Zuri, where's your brother? Where did he go? Where's Zeus? Huh? Are you sad? Your brother went somewhere without you? Yeah? This is the worst experience ever for Miss Zuri. She's just laying in the hallway wailing. So just when I'm starting to think that, oh, you know, maybe this kit isn't as hot garbage as its reputation is online, just when I start thinking and believing in the kit, they do something like this. This is the first ear. Okay, it looks like a Stitch ear. What the heck is this? Did they just forget the rest of the instructions? Where's my phone? Because okay, so we got one ear that's gonna go like that, right? And then what? This? Oh, my brother-in-law's back. Let me get Zuri's reunification with her brother. It really is, because I went back online to see if I could find any record of anyone completing this stitch and taking a picture of it, and the answer is no. So what can be said that best describes the way this is making me feel? I need some pins. I don't have any pins in here. What the heck is this? Hi friends, it's Friday night. We've got old school gospel music going in the background, and I am working on Stitch. I ran out of blue yarn. So I'm gonna go stash diving to see if I can find something similar. If I cannot find anything similar, then what we're gonna do is this. really don't want to, because this is the color for Scrump, whatever the other character is. But I am this much away from finishing the year. So what I decided to do was, oh my goodness, I have such a headache. I've had a headache for like 2 days. What I decided to do was just make the first ear again and then fold it the opposite way, because who knows what those instructions were for the other ear. Garbage is what they were. So I'm gonna do that. I will check back in after the stash diving. So I've got my 2 ears now that actually look like ears. And let's see, what's next? So finishing, fold the bottom part of ears and sew to the head. Okay. Luckily, I have a little stitch here. We're gonna put this guy here so that he can model how the ears are supposed to look, because clearly these instructions can't be bothered. Just like this. Yeah. And then let's look at the picture. Did I screenshot it? Because that would have been smart. No, I did not screenshot it. Okay. Okay. You know, one thing about this kit is that the ears that it shows on the picture on the box are not the ears that this pattern creates. So there's that. So I'm going to pinch these, sew them, and then sew them onto the head. We'll see how that goes. I'll be back. I had to put the eyes on so that I could get the ears relatively in the right-ish space. So this is just a very special experience for everyone involved. I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're sewing his ears on like I do a head wrap. You just keep tucking. You just keep tucking and pinning until it looks right. So that's what we're doing. He doesn't look stupid. We just have to handle all of these, but that is a tomorrow Kalisha thing. We have triumphed. Perseverance. A faithful central.